Hey guys, so this is like my fifth time recording this video already because I keep having interference with dogs barking and people knocking on my door and stuff, but I'm finally going to get to that book review that I promised you guys a while ago that I'd have. Now don't mind my voice because I know it's kind of cracking and I might be coughing or something in the video and I'm sorry. I am actually just getting over the flu. I caught it last Saturday. And I started feeling better yesterday and today so far, so I'm going to make this video while I can. Anyways, the book review is on a book by Charlaine Harris called Dead to the World. That's what it looks like. Now, this is the fourth book to the Sookie Stackhouse series. And I think that series is also called the Southern Vampire Mysteries, but I'm not sure. But as far you guys probably already know, these books are what the show True Blood's based on. So I don't know if there's going to be any spoilers in this or not, because I'm not sure how True Blood runs their seasons. Like, I think it might be season 1 is book 1, season 2 is book 2, so on and so forth. But I could be wrong. And I know they just ended a season recently, but I don't know what season it was. So I don't know if I'm going to be giving anything away. I hope not, but I could be very well giving away some spoilers here. But I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the blurb on the back. And it says, "It's not every day that you come across a naked man on the side of the road. That's why cocktail waitress Sookie Stackhouse doesn't just drive on by. Turns out the poor thing hasn't a clue who he is, but Sookie does. It's Eric the vampire, but now he's a kinder, gentler Eric, and a scared Eric, because whoever took his memory now wants his life. Sookie's investigation into who and why leads straight into a dangerous battle among witches, vampires, and werewolves. But a greater danger could be to Sookie's heart, because this version of Eric is very difficult to resist." So that's what that says. Now, basically the book starts with Bill being in Peru. Sookie and him are still broken up, but he's in Peru, and she's driving home from work one night, and she sees a guy running, mostly naked, on the side of the road. The back of the book says he's naked, but he's actually not. He's not wearing a shirt, socks, or shoes, but he has on a pair of jeans, but they're really tattered and like almost not there, but he's not completely naked. So I don't know why the back of the book says he's naked, because he's not naked. Anyways, she thinks he looks like he could be really cold, and he looks like he's scared. So when she pulls over and comes up to him, she realizes it's Eric. And he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know her. He doesn't know who any of his friends are. He doesn't remember that he owns a bar. And he doesn't remember how he got on the road that leads to her house. So she takes him home after convincing him to come with her. And she calls up Pam, and they agree that for the time being, Eric is going to stay at Sookie's house, and she's going to kind of be his bodyguard until they figure out what's going on. And it ends up being that there's a new group of witches that enter Shreveport, and their main goal is to basically kill Eric and take over Fantasia, because it rolls in a lot of customers and makes good money, and they want a piece of it. And these witches aren't your average witches, though. They're witches, but they're also like werewolves, and they also drink vampire blood, so they're extremely strong. Well, Sookie runs into the werewolves of Bontemps, and they join her and the vampires in the fight against the witches. They get Eric's memory back. Happy ending there. But the other part of this book is Sookie struggling with her own problems. Her brother Jason on New Year's Eve came into Merlette's bar with a date, of course, and she ends up being a were-panther. And after his date with her, he disappears, and nobody can find him. Well, they do end up finding him, obviously, after lots of struggling with the police and they do like a search party and all kinds of stuff that doesn't turn up anything, and then Sookie and Sam end up finding Jason. So half the book is her looking for Jason, and the other half of the book is her taking care of Eric. I'm not going to say more than that, because just in case I am ruining it, I don't want to ruin it too much for people that just watch the show. But, yeah. This book, I really liked this one. Actually, I think so far, because I've only read the first 4 so far, but I think this one's probably my favorite one so far. I'm getting ready to read Dead as a Doornail, which is the 5th one, which is right here. But I haven't started it yet because I've been too sick, and I've been really busy on top of being sick, so I just haven't had time to read. But as far as for my reading, my reading skill, I guess, because I'm a pretty quick reader, I finished this book in less than a day. So, but it is really, really good. I definitely recommend it. I'm not going to do reviews on the first 3 books just because, for one, they're packed away and I don't want to dig them out. For 2, I haven't even read them. It's been like a long time since I read them, and I don't remember exactly what happens in each book separately, and I don't want to mix it up with something that happened in the other book afterwards or before it, or, you know, I don't want to get confused on it. So I'm not going to review those 3. But I definitely recommend you guys read this series if you have not read them already. They're, I don't know, they're really, really good. I love this series so far. So, basically, this is gonna, these books so far are gonna go on my recommended to read list. They probably all will. I don't know. I hope I'm not disappointed with the next book, because the way this book left off, I don't know how the other book's going to turn out. But I heard that they're all really good, so they're definitely on my recommended series. But I'm going to give you guys kind of like a mini update. I'm already at 7 minutes and 31 seconds, so I need to kind of hurry. But basically what I'm going to tell you guys is, before, in my last video, I said I was going to have the video up by Monday, and then I didn't do it because I got sick. I got the flu. I'm not going to do that anymore for the rest of this month at least, because I have a lot of stuff to do. I keep getting colds left and right. Like I said, I'm just getting over the flu, and I don't want to promise you guys a video on a certain day and then not have it, because then I feel bad. But some things that you guys can look forward to is my review on Dead as a Doornail, because I will be doing that one as soon as I read it. I also have Definitely Dead, which is book 6, which I still have to read, that I'll be doing a review on as well. I'm going to be doing some reviews on some games and some movies. Movies, I'm going to warn you now, a lot of them are going to be older movies, like on VHS. They're going to be older. And most of them are going to be horror movies, because that's pretty much all I watch. I don't really watch very many new movies. The newest one I watched was Resident Evil Afterlife. But before that, I don't even remember what the last movie I watched was. That was newish. I don't watch many new movies. We don't have Netflix or anything like that. I don't have any movie channels. So, and I don't have a job right now either. So I can't pay to go to the theater to watch a movie. So, I just wanted to warn you guys. But also this month, I'm going to make a little collection type thing of 10 to 15 movies, all horror movies, that I'd like to watch by Halloween. Because this month is October. Halloween, I want to kind of celebrate it a little bit. So I want to let you guys know, which I'll probably make a different video explaining this better, but I want to let you guys know, what are some of your favorite movies that you like to watch right around Halloween? And what are some of the favorite books that you guys like to read right around Halloween? I'm doing, this month, obviously, vampire books. So let me know what kinds of books you guys like to read. Anyways, that's going to have to be it, because I'm going on 10 minutes. I know YouTube now did a thing where it allows you to do 15 minutes at a time, but I don't want to risk it because I keep having a lot of issues with videos and my webcam and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get going though. But yeah, hopefully sometime soon I'll have the next review up for Dead as a Doornail. I'm also going to put the names of all of the books in the series in order in the description box. That way for you guys who want to check them out, you know what they're called and what order they go in. But until then, I guess I'll see you guys later. And yeah, see ya.